Okay, chimpanzee. Why?
Because we had nothing else to do. Yeah, we all
Nothing
agreed on.
else?
Well, we did.
There are like a basquillion animals in the rainforest.
We didn't agree on one, and then we saw the chimpanzee on that website, and we liked it.
So you just thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Whose idea was the chimpanzee?
Braxton.
Braxton. The girls just went with it.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Are you guys ready? Go ahead.
Habitat. They live in African countries such as Rwanda, Tanzania, Uganda, and Rwanda.
So, where is Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda? Where are all those places?
Right here in Africa.
Basically in the central kind of part of
central
Africa.
part of Africa.
Okay. Caroline, why don't you open that side so we can see a little bit better? And then you just hold it there.
And they live in rainforest, bamboo forests, and savannas. They are also found in montane forests.
Or montane forests.
They're can't remember what it said.
Do you guys know? Gross? I have no clue. I've never heard that before. So I don't know.
Say it again.
Montane.
They said it in theirs
Mountain.
too.
Okay, is it mountain? Is that what you were trying to write?
Montane.
It was on
I know, but I don't know.
Mountains.
Okay, we'll just keep going.
They're found in the continent Africa. And they live in the canopy.
Purpose. They're used for medicines in commercial hunting for bushmeat. They're important for biodiversity, and the logging and slash and burn has endangered them, so they're endangered.
Good questions out here.
Causes it to kill the animals.
Okay.
How are they used for medicines?
They are killed to help cure things.
Say that at Braxton?
No, that's what it
What
said
do you mean
on
they're
the
killed?
website.
what do you mean?
They use them for medicines for when people are sick.
Like
But how would killing a chimpanzee?
Tests.
How, what, like,
Well, just- I
part
just
do
don't
they-
understand, that's
like,
all.
How, what part of them do they use? Like,
I don't know. They just said they are used for medicines.
Private part or the muscle.
Billy, what did you say?
they test on them.
Yeah, because chimpanzees are very, very similar to humans, they use them as, like, they'll give them medicines first, they'll give them all kinds of stuff before they give it to actual people.
Test monkeys.
They
Oh
can
yeah, like Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
scary.
I
didn't write that. You did.
I
So,
was
yeah.
And then they give them puzzles.
Okay.
Any more questions? No? Description, they have long black hair. They don't really have a tail. They have opposable thumbs and toes like we do. They walk on all four. They have a pinkish black face. Their arms are longer than their legs. The males are 4 feet and 130 pounds. The females around 3 feet and 10 pounds.
Maybe 100 pounds?
Yeah.
Probably 100. Let me answer me this. Why would they have such long arms?
They like use them to swim.
Yeah, they use their arms to get around the canopy. And, you know, for the most part, you notice it says walk on all fours. They basically only walk on their hind legs just a little bit. I mean, they use all four.
They do handstands a
Huh?
lot. Handstands a lot then.
Stang. I don't know about that,
They
man.
have like a hunchback.
What?
Nothing.
He asked if they do handstands a lot.
You said they don't walk on their hind
Sorry, we didn't research.
Niche. Their lifespan, when living in the wild, they can live up to 50 years, but that's pretty rare. In captivity, they've lived up to 60 years. Their social life, they communicate with sounds, facial expressions, signals, and postures. And sometimes they like sneer, and they use their lips to like pout. In reproduction, young chimps are with the mother up to 10 years. And most mothers give birth to one chimp in an average of 5 to 6 years. Activities, they practice making nests and tools, and young chimps wrestle a lot and play.
Playing.
Says they eat birds with Karen on your food web.
Carrion is what?
It's like meat.
Yeah, carrion is dead animals.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're mostly herbivores, but occasionally they eat meat.
Mhm.
So.
They'll actually,
Mostly.
they'll be carnivorous sometimes. They'll actually eat
Yeah.
their own Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Those are
Any their diet, they eat a wide variety of fresh fruits, just like humans, and they do eat meat.
Hang on, Braxton. Okay.
And they eat a ton of vegetables, and they have a very wide varied diet, and they enjoy eating seeds, plants, and insects.
Are you guys noticing that everything about chimpanzees is pretty similar to humans, really, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why do you think they're so similar? Braxton?
Because they're like, kind of like in that geographic you showed us, they're kind of like our ancestors, we used to kind of be exactly like them.
If you take the DNA of a chimpanzee and compare it to a DNA of a human, it's 98% the same. There's only 2% of the genetic code that's different between a chimpanzee and a human. So they are very, very similar to us. In fact, no, they can't change back and forth, but our humans, humans are thought, to have evolved from chimpanzees.
Nate.
What kind of tools do they make? Like, do they make anything certain?
They like use.
Like power
They use like
rock.
Yeah, like
Sticks.
sticks. Like they
yeah,
sharpen.
power drills.
I think they sharpen sticks to like kill bugs and eat bugs and stuff.
Listen,
Bugs.
Cassidy, what were you going to say?
They dig out bugs out of like.
That's not really a tool. They actually will use, and the stick thing you guys are thinking of, is they'll use termite nests, and then there'll be holes in termite nests. They'll take a stick, and they'll stick it in the termite nest, and when the termites grab onto the stick, they'll fall out and eat it.
Billy. What eats chimp? Leopard does. The leopard. And like the baboon eats like smaller babies.
Yeah, they usually get in fights, is what happens.
Alex.
When you say the humans eat the chimps, does that mean like the testing, or is it actually we eat them?
They like the
Yeah, like fingers, don't they?
They will eat them.
There's
bush
people in the
people.
rainforest that are kind of like, they're not really like us, they're kind of like weird and strange, and they eat like weird animals and stuff like this. That's kind of where we got it from. Any Drew?
You know, you were talking about how they're weird. Like, the people are weird. Don't they eat, like, brain?
People that live in the rainforest, they eat what's in the rainforest. We think it's weird. They think that we were weird. It's just different cultures.
Tasty.
Any questions on the food web?
Any other questions for the guys about the chimpanzees? Intelligent questions?
I was stupid.
Okay, give them a hand.